What's going on, guys? Back with another video here. Today we're going to be working on the iPhone XR. So same thing, you can tell damage is pretty messed up screen. So we'll go ahead as usual with the iPhones, your two pentalobe screws on the bottom. We'll go ahead and remove those. If you guys are looking for other iPhone repairs, check my YouTube channel. I have a bunch of other iPhones on there that I fixed if you need some tutorials there. So what I'll do is I'll get my Sesamo tool here, get under the screen, just lift up the side there, and we'll go ahead and slide down the phone here, just to loosen up the clips. So with these iPhones, when you open it, they open up this way. Okay. So once we get into the XR, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 screws. Okay, so we'll start with the bottom. There's 3 Y tips down here. And this is where the battery is under. So we'll want to remove this shield here. And we'll go ahead. Right here is the battery. We'll go ahead and unclip that. And then go ahead and remove the rest of these screws here. And 4 more up here. When you replace these phones, you should turn the phone off, but since the screen was not working, we're unable to do that, so it's always good to shut the phone off before you do any repairs. So we'll get rid of that, and then we'll go ahead and remove these cables and get this out of the way. So here you got your 2 main cables, your digitizer and your display. Up here you got your Face ID, microphone, and should be the proximity sensor. So there's 4 screws up here. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and unscrew these screws here. 1. It's a combination of a Y tip and Phillips, so make sure you have those 2. So we'll go ahead and remove those. Now I replaced this screen before, so I know. So basically what you want to do, let me try to find my clip here. What you want to do is you want to lift this, and usually with the new screens, you can see this is held down by a double-sided adhesive. So what you want to do is you want to probably try to warm it up a bit, and then once you warm it up, just lift this bracket here and should pull these out. Now this came out a lot easier because, like I said, it's been replaced before. So if it's a brand new screen, or you know it's a brand new screen, just add some heat on there. What we do is get rid of that. We got our new screen here. We'll go ahead and remove this factory plastic there. And now we're just going to do everything in reverse. So we'll go ahead and put this back in, slide it up with the holes on the bracket here, or whatever you want to call it. And we'll go ahead and put these screws back in. Thanks guys for watching my videos. If you find these useful, just hit the like button. you have any questions or comments, just leave them in the comment below, and I'll try to answer all of them as fast as I can. If you have any other videos you want me to make, just let me know. I can try to make that for you. So we'll go ahead and screw that in. Get these other ones screwed in too. So if there's anything that's confusing, all you have to do, if you like, just slow it down or rewind it a bit if I'm going too fast. So what we'll do is we'll put these screws back in. This one's still a little loose, so let's try to get that in there properly. Make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, so now we got those screws in there. We'll grab our screen. Always make sure there's no loose screws that fell out, especially when the screen's been replaced before. Just double check so it doesn't get caught when you're trying to put the screen back in. So we'll go ahead and put these cables in. They just plug in like Legos. We'll plug it in one at a time. Plug it in, make sure everything's nice and tight. Once it's tight, just plug the battery back in. SIM tray popped loose there. Just put that clip back in. And then we'll turn it on and see what happens. There you go, guys. Apple logo's booting up. Looks good. So we'll just wait for it to turn on. Test the screen real quick, make sure everything's working. If you guys find this useful, guys, feel free to hit the like and subscribe to my channel. I'm always coming out with videos every time I have a phone in here to be fixed. So there you go, screen's on. We're just gonna go ahead and test this. Give it a quick test, make sure everything's working, it's good. So what we'll do is we'll just put everything back. Start with the bottom here, we'll put the shield back in. Go ahead and put our Y-tip screws back in. If you guys are looking into getting into cell phone repairs and doing it as a business or somewhat instead of a hobby, try to invest into some good tools that last. There's always, you always get those cheap free tools. They don't last long. So if you're looking to do this professionally, you should get some good tools. Makes your life a lot easier, makes your work a lot easier too. So we'll put this last shield back on. Kind of work it in there. Might be a little tricky, but just take your time. Line it up. Once you line it up, just put your screws back in. iPhone X and up, the screen repairs are pretty simple. Once you get used to it, it's kind of like a routine. Alright guys, we're almost done here. Just putting in the last screw. And get that last screw in there. Just line everything up. And what you want to do is you want to, before you close it, what you want to do is you want to line up the top, push it in so it's nice and snug, push it up a bit, and then just go around and push your clips back in. Once you get them back in, go ahead and put your two pentaloads back in. go. Plastic off. Test the screen one more time. There you go, guys. Hope you liked the video. Hope it was helpful. Found it educational. Like I said, hit the like, subscribe, follow me, and I got more videos coming out all the time. So this is the end for this one, and then I'll catch you in the next one as usual. Peace.